The 2020 Kia Forte GT. The GT version of the Forte was to arrive soon, but we expected it to make its debut at the Detroit Motor Show early next year. The South Korean automaker caught us by surprise by releasing the updated Forte GT for the 202 model year. It carries the good looks but adds more grunt and pace to the standard Forte. 2020 Kia Forte GT exterior. In terms of visual tweaks, the Forte GT comes with a new black grille with red accents, gloss black mirrors, new side skirts, and a rear spoiler. The gloss black is seen even on the side sills, rear spoiler, and turn indicators. The Forte GT can be availed with the optional 18-inch Michelin Sport summer tires that add an extra gist to the car's overall proportionate and stylish look. 2020 Kia Forte GT interior. Inside, the seats offer extra bolstering and come with the black-red combination and contrast stitching as well. The Forte GT gets a flat bottom, leather-wrapped steering wheel and different floor pedals. Kia will be offering the Forte GT in two trims, GT1 and GT2, and the latter can be availed with a sunroof and ambient lighting. The GT will be equipped with features like a rear-view camera, heated front seats, automatic climate control, and Kia's Uvo infotainment system that supports Android Auto as well as Apple CarPlay. Now, the car looks stylish with curves in all the right places, but that hampers with the space within the cabin. The seats are placed low, and the raking roofline at the rear reduces the headroom significantly. 6-footers will call shotgun in every possible situation. The seats are pretty slim and you'll end up longing for more cushions and bolstering everywhere. Once seated, the Forte GT seems cozy and NVH levels are well controlled. 2020 Kia Forte GT drivetrain. The 2020 Forte GT replaces the 2.0-liter, naturally aspirated 4-cylinder with a 1.6-liter turbocharged engine that produces 201 horses and 195 pound-feet of torque. This is much better than the standard Forte that is sold with a 2.0-liter, 4-cylinder and 147 horses and 132 pound-feet of torque on tap. Even the strongest powertrain in the Forte, a 2.0-liter, 4-pot unit that produces 164 horsepower and 151 ponies is not as good as the GT's. The same setup is seen on the Hyundai Elantra Sport and the GT Sport. It will be mated to a 6-speed manual transmission or a 7-speed automatic transmission system with paddle shifters. Unlike the standard Forte's torsion beam suspension setup, the Forte GT is offered with multi-link arrangement, the same design as that of the Hyundai Elantra Sport. The hot car will also sound better, thanks to the sports-tuned dual exhaust system. 2020 Kia Forte GT prices. Pricing for the GT has yet to be announced, but considering the fact that the standard 2019 Kia Forte costs around $19,000, we speculate the Forte GT to be priced around $22,000 to $23,000. 2020 Kia Forte GT competition. Hyundai Elantra Sport. Even though they have the same blood running through them, they are still competitors. Under the hood, there is no change whatsoever. Looks are subjective, but we give the Forte GT better marks over here since the Elantra has been toned down when compared to its predecessors. The interior layout is also much sportier in the Forte GT. Given that both the cars are priced the same, our pick would be the Forte GT since it is a fresher face in the market and also has much better interiors. Read our full review on the Hyundai Elantra Sport. Honda Civic C. The Civic C comes with good looks, and a feature-rich interior that is practically laid out. Under the hood is a 1.5-liter, 4-cylinder engine that produces 205 horses and is mated to a 6-speed manual transmission. Stuff like adaptive dampers, heated front seats, and the impeccable ride and handling play a great hand in convincing you to go for this car. But, the Civic C gasps for breath at higher speeds and even its acceleration is not up to the mark, add to that the awkward clutch throw which will perhaps leave you wanting for more. In the end, the Civic C is a mixed bag that is too hard to resist, and even a new face like the Kia Forte will find it tough to beat this veteran. Read our full review on the Honda Civic C. Conclusion. The Kia Forte looks to have scored a home run with the Forte GT. Kia has basically borrowed an engine setup that is doing duty in other cars already, plonked it into the existing Forte, and gave it a little make-up. This resulted in a car that is not only looks smart, but will also draw the attention of the people who liked Elantra GT for how it drives, but not how it looked, low levels of R&D, but high customer retention rate. While the Kia Forte seems to be a breath of fresh air in the rather boring lineup, the company wants to make sure it has got all the bases covered. So, Kia will be introducing a slightly less exciting GT line trim car, which gets the GT's looks, but is a standard Forte otherwise. This is targeted to the people who would not want to pay the extra premium for the mechanical changes, but would still want the GT's appearance. Love it. Tried and tested engine top trim gets all the bells and fancies, adds much needed character to the standard, boring Forte. Leave it. Could eat into the Seed GT and Elantra Sports Sales GT line trim would sell more than the GT itself due to same appearance. Lack of cabin space still not addressed.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.